guys, and welcome to my channel. Here on Abby the Witch, we do witchy and alternative things. If you're a returning subscriber, hi, welcome back. Thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me. And if you're new here, hi, welcome. Nice to meet you, and thank you for joining us today. So here today on Abby the Witch, if you watch any of my videos, you know that this is not a normal setup or background. I'm usually not sitting like right in front of my altar, but today I just wanted to have a really casual video talking about the new altar that I made and just manifesting in general, specifically manifesting abundance. Abundance was something that I kind of wanted to talk about in this video as well. A lot of people, when they think of abundance, they only really think of money, but it doesn't have to be just money. Abundance can be wealth in health, it can be wealth in luck, it can be wealth in a good harvest, food, it can be opportunity. The most popular way to manifest abundance, or the most popular thing that people want abundance in, is money. So I have made myself a prosperity or abundance altar. And yeah, let's go ahead and talk. So if you've been watching my channel for a little while, you know that I've had this altar, this bad boy, for quite a while now, for multiple years at this point. And I use this for pretty much all of my spell work. Not all of it, but a lot of my spell work. I do a lot of my divination. I do a lot of my meditation, things like that at my main altar. I change decorations on my main altar depending on the Sabbath, depending on the time of year, depending if I get something new I want to add to my altar. I put things on it sometimes temporarily just to kind of borrow the energy from it, things like that. But I wanted to try out having another altar specifically for one thing. So I decided to make a money altar. I call it the money altar, but it's really for manifesting. It's for drawing in things that I want. So money, luck, opportunity, those types of things, right? So I was gonna go ahead and just show you guys what I made. I mean, you can pretty much see it from here. And just show you where I'm at right now with utilizing it. All right, guys, so this is my money manifesting abundance altar. As you can see, I made the colors, I made the top of it gold, because in my mind, gold represents abundance. It represents money, it represents prosperity, it represents luck. And then green is probably for obvious reason. It represents, well, to me, it represents multiple things. It represents money, it represents good health, it represents luck as well. It represents good, healthy food, so having an abundance of good, healthy food. So yeah, those two colors together to me represent manifesting abundance. So as you can see, I have some selenite on it right now. I have had this altar for a few days now. Currently we're in the waxing moon. So I'm charging it with selenite as the moon waxes and gets bigger. And then night of the full moon will be the final night of me actually charging the altar. And then once I feel like it's charged, I'll actually start using it as an actual altar. But right now it's charging. I try to each day put something new on it, add something to it that I feel represents abundance, that I feel represents abundance, yeah. So yeah, let me just show you guys what I put on here. So as you can see here, I have some tarot cards. I have 4 cards from the Suit of Pentacles. So if you're not familiar with tarot, the Suit of Pentacles represents abundance. It's the earth element, right? So I have the 9 of Pentacles, representing like your fruits of labor. I have the King of Pentacles. I have the 9 of Pentacles, which is spreading or sharing the wealth. Okay? And then I also have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so to me, these things are kind of bringing that energy of abundance, attracting abundance, manifesting abundance. They have that energy. So I put them on here as my money altar, my abundance altar is charging. Because I think that it will help kind of give it that energy. I have some money here, some aventurine, and I have some hematite. And to me, these two things do help with manifesting luck, opportunity, money. I have some more money on each corner, just some quarters on each corner. I have some green candles for, again, kind of giving it that energy of manifesting money, good health, good food. I have fresh water on here because I think fresh water represents abundance, in my opinion. I'm lucky. I'm very, very lucky to be living in a place where I have an abundance of fresh water. So I put that here. I also picked some wildflowers. Now, to me, pretty much anything from nature represents abundance. Like flowers represent good health. They're good, strong, healthy flowers. Wildflowers grow rapidly. They grow in a variety of areas. They're very adaptable, and they grow in bunches and in abundance. You know, when you see wildflowers, you don't just see one, you see an entire field of them, right? So when I think of plants in general, but like wildflowers especially represents abundance to me, abundance in nature. So yeah, like I said, I am charging this right now, going along with the waxing moon. So yeah, like I said, I'm charging this right now, adding more with the growing waxing moon. Okay, that's what I just felt compelled to do. I can't really honestly decide if I should start, if like the full moon this Friday should be the first night I use it, like actually utilize it. And I should talk about how I'm going to utilize it too. Or if that should be the last night I charge this. I'm thinking that it should be the last night I charge it so I can really like utilize that full moon and give it full power. I'm thinking that is probably what I'm going to do. But anyway, now that I'm done talking about why it looks the way it looks and why there are these random things on it, let's move on to what I'm going to use it for. So how I'm going to use it once it is done charging, I think what I'm going to do is anything that I want to draw maybe money to, or anything that I want to maybe manifest opportunity with, or maybe something that I want to, maybe some seeds that I really want to make a good harvest with. Anything that I want to draw in things with, right? I can use this altar to help draw those things into that object, if that makes sense, by placing that object on this altar, okay? So for example, if I plant some microgreen seeds into a tray, right? I might put that whole tray on here before I put it in the sunlight to kind of give it some magic, give it some energy to help it really grow and to have a great abundance, a great harvest, right? I think that energy, that magic that comes from this altar is really going to help things like that really manifest. New things for my shop, for my Etsy shop. I might put new things on here, maybe to attract some buyers, to attract some money, maybe even opportunity, right? So I hope that makes sense. Like anything that I'm wanting to draw things in with, like money, luck, opportunity, health, abundance, right? I'm going to place that item on this altar in hopes that it will help kind of draw those things in a little bit more. So yeah, abundance altar, money altar. I am really thinking about maybe making, this was so much fun to make, so I'm really thinking about starting to make custom altars for people. I'm thinking about making one with like the moon phases across it. I don't know, like I would make them all for myself, but I don't have enough room in my house. But I still really want to make them. So if anyone's interested in that, I might start putting something like that in my Etsy shop. I don't know how I would ship altars out. I don't know how I would do that. It would just be something like this size, and I would just take it apart and ship it to you like that probably, but I hope that made sense on how I'm going to be using my money altar and how I'm charging it. I hope all of that made sense. I hope my definition of abundance made sense. I feel like I struggle sometimes with explaining things and I ramble and I don't know. I also have a video on actually manifesting too. So if you're interested in that, I will link that down below. I manifest, like I said, with the moon phases. Well, at least I'm charging this with the moon phases, but I also manifest with the moon phases. There's lots of ways you can manifest. Like I said, I will link that video down below, how I personally manifest. But this is a new way that I'm going to start doing it with this abundance altar. So anyway, guys, if you have multiple altars and each one is for a specific reason or purpose, let me know down below. I'm really curious. I know a lot of witches have multiple altars in their home, and some witches don't have any altars. So I think it's really interesting, and I would be very curious to know what you have. Yeah, that's about it, guys. So until next time, I hope you stay well. Thank you. Bye.